Hello, now we are going to talk about Klinefelter syndrome. So, in previous video we talked about the trisomy 21. In that video I told the trisomies can occur in the autosomes or in the sex chromosome. And the trisomies occurring in the sex chromosomes are not life-threatening, such as Klinefelter syndrome. But trisomies occur in the autosomes. If we talk in the chromosome 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like other chromosomes except the 13, 18 and the 21, those are life threatening and they will not survive till birth, so they will not born. And trisomy 13 and 18, even they can born alive, but they usually unfortunately not pass their first year or second year birthday. That is why I mentioned last video as the luckiest trisomy is trisomy 21, because usually they have a good lifespan and the disabilities is different from person to person. Then now we are going to start in talking about sex chromosome trisomy. Among them today Klinefelter. Here the person has two X chromosomes and Y chromosome, and the clinical features would be they have less body and facial hair, gynecomastia. Likewise, they have other problems like subfertility also there. Sometimes this is detected when they are evaluating for subfertility or when they are awaiting IVF, when they are doing a karyotyping. This is detected accidentally. So now we are going to talk how this is happening. This is their, for example, this is a type of a karyotype that is seen in Klinefelter syndrome. Here, two X chromosomes and one Y chromosome. It's very similar the non-disjunction that happened and that I explained in the trisomy 21. Here also it's very similar. I'll explain you again. If from the maternal side one X chromosome and the paternal side one Y chromosome, then normal embryo with XY chromosomes. Then here Klinefelter embryo, if from the maternal side 2 X chromosome and from the paternal side 1 Y chromosome. Other possibilities, if from the maternal side 1 X chromosome as normal, then from the paternal side 1 X and 1 Y. So those are the main possibilities. So when there's a Klinefelter person, we can't say whether this happened due to a maternal problem or a paternal problem. That is, we don't know. That possibility is there from both sides. Okay. So the non-disjunction, that is as usual. Non-disjunction can occur in the meiosis 1 or in the meiosis 2. Meiosis 1, if the homologous chromosome separation not occurring in the meiosis 1, then in here we are not talking about autosome, here sex chromosome, so the X and the Y, if it is going to the same daughter cell in the paternal side, or two X cells going to the same daughter cell in the maternal side, gametogenesis. Then it can occur also in the meiosis 2 also, if in the maternal side, when the X chromosome sister chromatid need to be separated, but if it is not occurring, that time also one gamete cell can be formed with 2 X chromosome. So if that 2 X chromosome containing cell get fertilized with a Y chromosome later, then that fetus can have XXY karyotype. Okay, so 47 XXY mean a Klinefelter karyotype. And I think now you know what is this condition, and other problems they can have is osteoporosis, and they are prone to develop a metabolic syndrome, and also they are prone to develop some anxiety features and attention deficient hyperactivity features also they are prone to develop. And thank you for watching the video. I think you learned something here. Thank you.